Hi guys, Jen here. I am bringing you a couple of short snippets to show you some alignment cues and just a recap of the things that we've been working on in class. These are things that you will see often no matter which yoga class you are taking, and so it's important to make sure that your body is in alignment so you're not injuring yourself, and also to help you deepen the practice. Rosa is here as a support animal for these videos, so I hope they help you. Please always reach out with any questions. So we'll start today with downward facing dog and just a couple of cues to help you get into down dog. So oftentimes we start in cat and cow, so all fours, my shoulders are stacked down through my wrist, and the way that we move into this posture is by curling the toes under and then pressing the hips high. Now, depending on the length of your limbs, for me this works pretty well as a transition. I often move my feet back an inch or so, but if your arms are shorter or your legs are shorter, you might have to widen your stance more, or you may need to shorten it. What I see often in students who are newer to the practice is either a very long stance with hips low. So what is happening here already, I feel a lot of pressure on my wrists, I feel a lot of pressure on my shoulders to kind of scrunch in to support me. The way to fix this adjustment is by walking the feet in until you feel your hips really lifted, and your heart naturally is going to want to melt back. What you want is this nice long line from the elbow down through the hand. When you start to feel that crease between the arm and the hand getting just a little bit more intense, that's when the pressure on your wrist is happening. So press your hips back until you feel a nice stretch. And really, this isn't putting much pressure at all on my wrist when I'm in correct alignment. You also want to ensure that knuckles are not curled up, that all 10 knuckles press to the earth, and really suction the palms down. Spreading the pointer finger far from the thumb is also going to help with support, so almost an L shape with the hands. Drop your head, and then shake it out. Good. From here, we often pedal out the feet, making sure that your stance is not too short. This is going to put more pressure on the hamstrings and the calves than you need. So this is ultimately a resting posture. It should feel like a respite when you come back here. You can always bend the knees a little bit to really exaggerate the stretch. So breathing in, breathing out, and that's your downward facing dog.